Welcome, children. Welcome to my English language class today. The topic for today is articles. A, an, and the. Definite and indefinite articles. What are articles? An article is a word that is used before a noun to show whether the noun refers to something specific or not. A, an, and the are articles. Examples: I need a chair. I want the red apple. I want an apple. In the sentence above, we find the article a. It shows us that the speaker does not need a specific chair. He can have any chair. In the sentence above, we find an article. It shows us that the speaker does not want a specific apple. He can have any apple. In the sentence above the article the, it shows us that the speaker wants a specific apple. Definite versus indefinite. By the word itself, definite means something clear and obvious, and indefinite means not clear and not exact. The definite articles in English are a and an. The definite articles, for example, a box. Now, a box doesn't show which specific box. Example: I need a pen. Now, the speaker doesn't tell us which pen he needs. He simply needs a pen. Any pen. Lisa wants to see a movie. Again, the speaker doesn't tell us which movie Lisa wants to see, but she just wants to see any random movie. Joe has a car. Again, the speaker doesn't tell us which car Joe has, but he has a car. What is the difference between a and an? A and an have the same meaning. We use a before a consonant sound. For example, a dog, a building, a country, a professor, a university. Whereas, we use an before a vowel sound. And what is the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. So, for example, an apple, an umbrella, an I, an R. Now, an R, the H is silent, so we can hear the sound of O. Hence, that is why we use an. Watch out! Whether we use a or an with the word depends on the sound, not on the spelling. Be careful with the following words and phrases, like an honest person. Can you hear the sound of O than the sound of H? Honest. Now, because H is silent and you can hear the sound of O, we will use an, not a. The same method applies to the word an R, because you can hear the sound of O, not H. So we'll use an. Now this is a tricky one. A euro. Euro. What do you hear? The sound of Y. Yo. That is Y. Y sound. You cannot hear the sound of E. So that is why we use a. Because Y is not a vowel, it is a consonant. And we use a for the letters that are consonants. So, a euro. The same method applies in a uniform, because we can hear the sound of Y instead of U. So, Y being a consonant, we use the letter A. Important. We use a and an only before a singular noun. We can't use a and an before a plural noun. For example, the correct version is a car. The incorrect is a cars. Again, the correct version is an orange. The incorrect is an oranges. We can only use a and an if the noun is singular, not plural. Definite and indefinite. As I explained before, the meaning of definite versus indefinite. Out here, we are talking about definite. Definite means clear and or obvious. The definite article tells us that the noun is specific. The definite article in English is the. Like indefinite, we use a or an when the noun is not clear or not specific. But indefinite, we use the. For example, the car I brought broke down. Out here, the speaker is talking about a specific car that broke down. The actors were really good. I remember the day we first met. He has a son and a daughter. The daughter is a doctor. Now out here in all these sentences, the speaker is talking about a specific actor that was good, a specific day that he remembered where he met the person first, the specific daughter that is a doctor. We use the. Singular countable nouns means if it is specific. Let's go to the new shopping center, which we are talking about a specific shopping center and one shopping center. Plural countable nouns. Again, specific. Where are the books I ordered? Again, you can use the if the noun is plural, which means many, but which is specific. Uncountable nouns, specific. I gave the shop assistant the money and then left. This is uncountable noun, which is specific, which means that you cannot count how much money she gave, but she gave a specific assistant that was in the shop. The can be used before singular and plural nouns. For example, the flower he gave was very beautiful. The flowers on the table are nice. Well, children, with this we come to the end of our lesson. Thank you.